This presentation on pool contractors in Phoenix, the top 5 things you need to cover before signing a contract, is brought to you by Creative Environments. Before you select a pool contractor in Phoenix, you have some homework to do so you make the right decision. First, you need to research possible candidates for your project. At a minimum, this step requires asking people you trust for references, going online and reviewing contractors that fit your requirements, visiting referral sites for reviews, and tapping into trade organizations for additional guidelines. After collecting the information from your research, you can start to narrow down your list of viable candidates. To get the best pool contractor in Phoenix for your project, you need to meet with each of your prospects face-to-face. You need to treat this meeting like an interview. You're hiring someone to work for you, so you must put in the time and effort necessary. This article focuses on what you need to ask a prospective pool contractor in Phoenix during your interview. The goal of these meetings is to judge each company's business, competence, commitment to your project, and credibility in the market. You also need to carefully evaluate the contract terms with each contractor. You might love a contractor but not be able to live with the terms they set forth. The examples below show questions you must ask your pool contractor before you begin. You'll add to this list as your selection process moves forward, but here's the start. The business of a pool contractor in Phoenix. Ask them, how many years has the company been in business? Although many competent contractors start a business and don't yet have the history behind them, you may not want to be the guinea pig. Companies that have been in business for several years have a track record and customer testimonials you can evaluate. New businesses have a tough time staying in business. A pool contractor may have an even harder time given the recent meltdown of the local housing market. Is a contractor licensed and bonded? Visit the register of the contractors for further information on the benefits of selecting contractors with these credentials. Does a contractor have insurance, and if so, what type? This is a critical area to make sure you cover all your bases. Property damage, workman's compensation, and personal liability need to be covered by the pool contractor. You also need to get a copy of each insurance certificate from the insurance provider. Does a contractor have an office and showroom? Having a physical location you can visit calms the nerves of many homeowners. Chances are they're working with a stable pool contractor in Phoenix with strong ties to the community. What organizations does a contractor belong to? Are they a member of the BBB? What about the Arizona Association of Pool and Spa Professionals, the APSP? Always ask why you should do business with a contractor. Your pool contractor should have no problem answering this question and providing evidence of a solid track record to back them up. Secondly, the contract terms. What warranties are provided? You absolutely must get a warranty. If not, keep looking. Carefully evaluate the terms of your warranty to know exactly what is covered and not covered. And remember to work with a stable company. If your pool contractor goes out of business, your warranty is worthless. What does the proposed price include? Could there be additional costs, and what might those be? You need to know exactly what you're paying for, and every service and equipment cost needs to be spelled out. The service. Will the pool contractor do a final site cleanup? Is the service included in your contract price? Will the contractor include a training session? You need to be taught how to use your pool equipment and how to maintain your pool. After all, you just made a huge investment that you need to protect. And who's going to do the work? Are the employees of your pool contractor in Phoenix? Make sure you know what work may be subcontracted and who will be responsible for the performance of these contractors. And the pool equipment and building techniques. What branded type of equipment will be used in your project? Is it top of the line and proven to be in the marketplace? Is it the latest technology, or is it older? Make sure your pool contractor is not cutting any corners to pump up their profit margin at your expense. And then references. Can your pool contractor provide a selection of finished projects for your contract to the owner and or visit? You want to see firsthand the quality of the work and how they treated their customers. Get a list of dozens of names you can choose from and talk to at least 5 former customers. Also ask about supplier references. Customers often overlook this reference check. Good supplier relationships mean your pool contractor in Phoenix has paid its bills. Installing a pool is an exciting process if you select the right pool contractor in Phoenix. With the right company, the project will go smoothly and you'll be enjoying your new pool in no time. About the author. Jim Lucas is the VP of Design at Creative Environments, the largest and most respected landscape and pool design company in Arizona since 1950. For more information about Pool Contractor in Phoenix, visit creativeenvironments.com.